Useless servant. The master yelled, "I will take away your gold." Guess what? You are a servant. You have a master. Do you know why the rich get richer, the poor get poorer? Why successful people become more successful, mediocre life getting harder? One of the reasons can be the Matthew effect, a universal rule on accumulated advantage. Do you know the true story behind the rule? More important, what does it to do with your money and work life? Hi, I am Fong. I explain confusing things in work life, with universal truth and simple stories. Follow me, let's get it, one story at a time, cool, simple, and useful. Once upon a time, a wealthy man was going on a trip. Before leaving, he called his 3 servants and entrusted his money to them. He gave the first servant 5 bags of gold, the second servant 2 bags of gold, and the third servant 1 bag of gold. Then he went on his trip. The first servant put his 5 bags of gold to work, gained 5 bags more. The second servant also used his 2 bags to gain 2 bags more. But the third servant went off, dug a hole in the ground, hid the only bag he got. After a long time, the master returned and settled accounts with the servants. The first servant brought 10 bags of gold to him. The master was very happy. "Well done, useful servant. I will reward you and entrust you with more gold." The second servant came with 4 bags of gold. The master was also very happy. "Well done. I will reward you more gold." Then the third servant came with nothing more. "I was afraid of losing your gold, so I hid it in the ground. Here is what belongs to you. You useless servant." The master said, "At least you should have put my money in the bank so that I can receive interest. I will take away the only bag of gold from you, and give to the useful servants." That is the famous 3-servant story behind the Matthew rule. The truth is, you are a servant, entrusted with the money from your master, the universe. You are supposed to multiply the money for your master. Actually, the bag of gold in the story is not just about money. In Old English, the measuring unit of gold is talent. 1 talent of gold is about 70 pounds. If you have just 1 talent of gold, you are already a millionaire. Talent also means the natural abilities we are born with. Do you think this is a coincidence? Now you know the true Matthew effect. The question is, where are you bags of gold? Which servant are you in the story? How to multiply in your money and work life. No fear, be useful, don't be the third servant. Simple.